All right, boys and girls. Good morning. Friday, March 27th. So, we've had ourselves quite an interesting week. Some pretty hefty downturns. Lows that we haven't seen since, probably September or even August of last year. And yeah, it looks like that downtrend might continue today. Um, Depending on news coming out with depending on the way the latest news has been going. Um, yeah, so let's mark up our chart and get ready for market open in just under 10 minutes. So All right, speculation for today. Uh, Tough to say. The way the current momentum of the market's going, we could either take a liquidity up in this area and then keep heading down because we are bearish, big time bearish, especially this week. Um, Same over on Nasdaq. The other opinion would be that we manipulate the market a little further here and then begin an upturn. So we're going to look out for both scenarios. We're just going to see what plays out and which way the market wants to manipulate the price and take our time on taking an entry today. I won't be trading the funded account today because I'll be taking a payout. I believe so. Let me just verify that I am qualified to do that, which I believe I am. Verify that off screen here so I can sign in. Oh my goodness, the dogs. Bear with me a second, boys and girls. I need to go admonish my puppies. Okay. Puppy's disciplined. Okay. So I think we're ready for a payout. Okay. Payout was requested, and we should see something here soon. Looks like it was good. Okay. Very good. All right, we got just under a minute to market open. And I am in no hurry at the moment to, whoops, not 15-second. I don't want the 15-second one. I want that one. I want 15-minute. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, there's market open. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Yeah, we got a really, really quiet open here. Nothing spectacular going on with volatility. Okay, so as I mentioned, I won't be trading actually just so I don't make a mistake here because I've already requested a payout. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this account right here to paper for today. Nope, come on now. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we got the market manipulation down. So looks like we got ourselves an SMT forming here. Just going to take a impulse paper trade right here. I'm going to put my take profit right here. And I'm going to put my stop down here. Okay. We'll see how that one plays out. Okay, looks like NASDAQ is finally taking out London lows. That's actually what I'm focusing on more right now is NASDAQ. This one right here is just a paper trade, just a impulse on my main move. I'm thinking the main move is going to come down and then sweep back up. But for all I know, this could just be a continuation lower, which is likely what it could be. So I didn't base this on any confluences. This is based totally on an impulse, just on a intuition thing, which you should not do. So yeah, that's why I'm taking it on paper. I know it's a bad trade because really the profit target would be down here for a dump, which is where we could be heading. Because we could be coming down to sweep these lows. I mean, just market sentiment right now with the way the war with Iran's going, I think we're probably looking at dumping out on this one. So just seeing if there's a liquidity sweep here and if everybody's still in dump mode or if they're going to see this coming back up. Let's see here, if I take this and I actually put the profit target here. Okay, that's like a 1-to-1. So I'm going to leave that there instead. I think that's a more likely decent profit target to take. We got a pretty big fair value gap to make up for here. Might be a good target, to tell you the truth. We don't really have any indicators in the on the 1 minute to give us any confirmation that we're headed back up. So I'm going to leave it alone for now. This very well could keep dumping. We're just going to watch it. Excuse me. This kind of trade I'm taking on the paper account, I would never be able to do in my Eval or my funded account, only because the swings that I'm tolerating on the paper account would not be as easily tolerated on those other accounts. I have much tighter stops and a much lower risk tolerance on those accounts than on paper, for obvious reasons. Looks like we are coming back up.
Order filled.
I think I might be in trouble here. I don't think this is a good trade. Nope. I'm going to get out of it.
Order filled.
That was a bad trade. Down 450. I need to wait for a better setup. Might very well head back up. Yeah, which it looks like it's doing now.
Order filled.
That might have been premature, boys and girls. I might have gotten nutty here.
Order filled.
Oh, well. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's that. I just blew the account, which means I blew two accounts. Oh man. Fucking sucks. All right. I'm gonna have to reset them. Start over.
Order filled.
What? Did I? Oh, one of them did, one of them didn't? Well, all right. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay. Okay, I'm basically resetting the accounts now. Because yes, I did blow them out on a bad trade. Um, so the reality is, yeah, it sucks that I've blown the accounts. I mean, the lost money on that is a pain in the ass for sure. But it's more about the lost time than anything. Um, and that's really the frustrating part. Okay, so once these accounts are reset, I'll be able to start trading on them again, which, with any luck, I'll be a lot more cognizant of doing. We're just going to have to build this the right way. Okay, those accounts are now reset. Let's go here. I don't think I want that. Well, okay, that did close the gap on that, so we'll just wait for a pullback, and then we'll there we
Order filled.
go. I think my target should be right about here on the NASDAQ. I got in late on it. It was a late entry, so we might see a drawdown before we see it head back up. Hopefully I'll have enough risk tolerance here to work with that. Son of a bitch. Nope. This is going to shut me out here.
Order filled.
All right. Well, that was a bad day. Okay, so I'm done for the day. Basically blew one account, and now I've hit max loss for the day on this because this was just a stupid bad trade. All right. Clearly, this is still heading in a downturn. It did its market manipulation where it did, and it flushed me out. So I'm not ready to do any trading anymore. I'm glad that I'm taking the weekend off. I need a mental break from this because, this tends to be the trend. The day I get a payout, I blow the alternate accounts and then start off really tough on any new EVA on any resets. So you know this is just a tough trading day. This is where I need to get my psychology into check, and I need to get my head around A, being able to take the losses, but B, just finding the good setups. I've been trading on intuition. This is just dumb. So, yeah, I'm glad I'm taking a couple days off, and I won't be trading through the weekend. I need to go back and just reset my brain. There's just a lot going on right now that I think is creating some mental distraction and causing me to not think properly about the way these trades are going. So, all right, this is a shorter video, and although um, technically things are successful in the way of being able to take another payout, I am, at least for the moment, not being a good trader. And I risk very much creating problems for myself if I don't dial this in and stay disciplined about the way that I'm approaching my trading. So, in any event, lessons learned, hard lessons learned. Thankfully, not with any super dire money. These are eval accounts, but I still need to treat it as if it's uh, you know pretty much serious business because that's what this is. The market doesn't care about you. The market doesn't care about how much money you have, how much money you're making, or how much money you're losing. The market's the market. And so you need to be prepared when you step into something like this to be able to handle the ups and the downs and to know when and how to stay disciplined. Um, so, in any event, this clearly looks like this is not doing what we're going to want it to do. So even on paper, I'm going to step out of this. We're just going to close this down for the day. I've got plenty of other things I need to get taken care of and do today. So I'm going to be focusing on those and just take this as a lesson. So, all right, boys and girls, you're here for the ups and the downs. This is sort of a mix of that as well. In my opinion, mostly a down that I need to understand and how to handle and correct. So, all right. Hope that you're trading well and responsibly, and I hope that things are working out well for you. Have a good weekend, and we will see you all on Monday. Take care.